Therefore I urge you, brethren, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies a living and holy sacrifice acceptable to God, which is your spiritual service of worship. Now do you see here, Paul is asking the greatest thing he could possibly ever ask of a person, to offer their life as a sacrifice. Not to another man, not to the church or some ecclesiastical organization, but to offer their lives as a living sacrifice to God. The more we discover about God and the attributes, the excellencies, the beauties of God that are revealed in the Scriptures, and particularly through the gospel of Jesus Christ, the more we know who God is, the more our love will grow. Now let me explain to you how this works. The Bible teaches very, very clearly that a man is born with a heart that is turned against God. At best, it is cold as a stone. It's like an inanimate thing in its relationship with God. It wants nothing to do with God, and it does not respond to God, but it does respond to every sort of wicked stimuli. Well, that person, that unconverted, unregenerated person, the more they learn about the beauties, the excellencies of God, the more they'll hate Him. That's what Romans 7 is about. The more God's nature is revealed to a sinful man through the revelation of the law, the more that man is going to kick against that law because he hates God, he hates God's righteousness, he hates God's holiness, and he hates God's law. But if you're a Christian, you're not that man. If you're a Christian, your heart has been regenerated. It's been made new, and it has new affections. If you're truly a Christian, the more your heart learns about who God is, and especially what God has done for you in Christ, the more you learn that doctrine, the more you grasp that theological knowledge, what's going to happen is going to draw out of you your affections. And those affections are going to drive you to obedience.